to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Jasper. Reading number 2 with the Malachite. Reading number 3 with the Amber. Reading number 4 with the Amethyst. And reading number 5 with the Carnelian. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Jasper. The properties of Jasper are stability, wholeness, and perseverance. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, let's see here. We start with the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles talks about stable financial foundations, stable material resource foundations. It also says don't hang on to your money too tightly. Let it flow in and out like it needs to. If you get worried about money, that can cause a lack mindset, which can harm the inflow of abundance. So just remember, the money's going to flow back in when it needs to. Don't worry about it. You have those stable foundations. Next, we see the Hierophant. The Hierophant can represent marriage, going back to school, to, improve your career, to change your career in some way, finding a belief set that resonates with you on a soul level. There's foundational changes and laying foundations in the Hierophant. So very foundational energy here. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups reminds you to have fun, to focus on spending time with friends in social situations. It represents having fun and engaging socially. Next, we see the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a dream come true. So dream come true, wish fulfillment energy, stepping into situations that feel like they are wishes being granted. And then topping everything off, we have the World. The World talks about completion, something coming to completion that's important to you. This could also represent the completion of a karmic cycle. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is all quite positive. The answer to your question appears to be yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Three of Cups, that's fun and celebrating with friends. So again, we have the social aspect of things, but also things are being celebrated here. This could be representing your birthday being near or just having things to celebrate with friends. The Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins says treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in that additional abundance. So I think some of you may be slipping into a lack mindset. You've got that Four of Pentacles in your transparent tarot, and now the Nine of Coins. It is important for you to do something a little bit nice for yourself. Spend a little bit of money on yourself. I'm not suggesting you break the bank or anything like that, but do something a little nice to yourself. Get that money flowing back in again. Ace of Swords. There is a new beginning where you have to take action to start it, but you guys are on your way there. And then the King of Cups. That is beautiful, selfless love energy. So wonderful, selfless love where you're focused on loving others in a truly selfless way. Or you may have someone in your realm that is focused on loving you that way. So that is beautiful energy. Now let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Greet the dawn. So being reminded to get up, enjoy the sunrise, do your morning meditations, however this resonates for you, but use your time wisely. Enjoy the day and the light and the beauty of morning, and also make sure you get those meditations in. Now, let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. What is there to add to the Ace of Swords here? This new beginning where you're taking action and choosing it. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so this beginning brings the end of a tough cycle. And you got, something coming to completion in your transparent tarot. So you guys probably have been through some significant challenges recently, but those are coming to an end. You're starting a beginning that bring those to an end. So it looks very positive. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this Nine of Coins. What is there to add to this Nine of Coins here? The unexpected. All right, so if you treat yourself to a little bit of abundance, to a little bit of luxury, that's going to bring the abundance in, and it's going to come in an unexpected way. So just, work with the universe, put that energy out there that you are abundant, that you attract the money that you desire, and money's going to come from unexpected places. Now, this Three of Cups, with regards to the celebrating, ooh, you get the boundaries card. So the boundaries card here in this particular deck is about breaking through your boundaries. See how the flower has broken through the glass that contains the woman, and the woman is enamored with the flower because it has done something that she did not know was possible until this moment. Now she realizes she can break through the barrier. She can break through those self-imposed boundaries. This celebration and time with friends, this social interaction is going to help you break through some self-imposed boundaries. It's going to help you realize the greatness you can achieve. So that is awesome energy, guys. Now let's see the spell casting oracle for this King of Cups. The King of Cups probably either represents you or someone you're dealing with here. For the King of Cups, lighten your load. Okay, probably you for most of you. You guys have this true, genuine, selfless love that you just hand out like candy. And you just give and give and give and just love so genuinely. And sometimes it's really hard to fill the cup of someone else if your cup isn't full. So lighten your load. You are a loving, generous person. You have this wonderful, compassionate love in you, but make sure that that love is directed at you some too. Lighten your load a little bit. You don't have to give all of the time. You need to receive as well, especially from yourself. Now for the transparent tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, finding, beautiful. So this finding card is all yellow and gold because it is full of joy. Whatever you're finding is bringing you joy. The answer being yes has to do with you finding joy in some way. So that is beautiful energy. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Malachite. The properties of Malachite are restoration, protection, and growth. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer out of the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get you your yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can talk about hanging on to things too tightly, or it could signify that there may be something kind of sneaky going on in the background somewhere. Someone may not be being completely honest and open with you. Next, we see the Empress. The Empress is foundational energy. It talks about having your material needs met, being kind of taken care of in the universe, and then also it can represent motherhood. Next, we see the Priestess. The Priestess talks about your intuition being on point, you being able to follow your intuition guiding you. So whatever those gut instincts are, make sure you follow them. That's going to be important. Next, we see the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles talks about having stable financial foundations and making sure that you are not clinging to your money, but letting it flow in and out like it's supposed to. Don't have that lack mindset. Really be open to money flowing into you and know that your financial material foundations are stable. Finally, topping everything off, we have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is about looking back, seeing how much you've grown, seeing how far you've come, and even reconnecting with your childhood in some ways. Now, this looks like a yes, or at least a most likely yes, to whatever you are asking tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please, their situations. The Hanging Man, so that talks about some delays or possibly the need for a different perspective. The 7 of Wands, that talks about you fighting for what you want, but it says you will win because you have the higher ground. 6 of Wands, there's that victory, so you fight for it, but then you're victorious. And then there's that 6 of Cups again. You guys are reconnecting with things from your past and then also being asked to appreciate how far you've come. You have made a lot of progress in your life. It's time for you to kind of look back, assess, and really recognize how far you've come, how good you have done. Now, let's see the Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle for group number 2, please. Courage. All right, so you're asked to have courage as you move forward. You are moving into victory. You just have to have the courage to follow it. Now, let's see the Hanging Man with Moonology. What is there to add to the Hanging Man here? Because this can talk about delays. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, it can talk about delays. It also talks about the need for a different perspective sometimes. With conclusions being within reach, this is going to be one of those where you guys just take it how it resonates for you. For some of you, this is a delay that you're concerned about and you're just kind of being warned, hey, yeah, there are going to be delays. And for some of you, you know that you need to kind of change your perspective somewhere. So the conclusion about how this resonates with each of you is within reach for you guys to come to on your own. Now, let's see Moonology for the 7 of Wands. What is there for the fighting for what you want? Acceptance. Okay, so some of you maybe just need to accept that you're going to have to put your energy in. You're going to have to go for it. You'll be successful, don't worry, but go for what you want. You have to put your energy in. Now, the Six of Cups and that recognizing your growth. The path. You guys are on the path that's going to take you where you want to go. That's going to take you where your heart's desires live. So just keep following the path. Keep recognizing the strides you are making. You're going to get there. Now, let's see the victory in the Six of Wands. What is there for this victory? Confidence. You have to have confidence that you will be victorious. You are going to be victorious. When you fight for your desires, when you go for it, you should have confidence that you're going to step into victory, because you will. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked. Boundaries. Okay, so the answer is yes, and boundaries play some part in it. This can represent you setting good, healthy boundaries to protect yourself, especially for those of you that are reconnecting with past situations. Make sure that your boundaries are in place so that no one violates them. Also, this is about exceeding your self-imposed boundaries. Whatever it is that you believe you can't do, now is the time to remember that you can. So boundaries plays a part in your answer being yes, or in your question in some way. That is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Amber. The properties of Amber are rebirth, brightness, and strength. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Empress. The Empress talks about foundational energy, having your material needs met. It can also represent motherhood. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about fun and socializing, making sure that you make time for fun in your life. Next, we see the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate, some kind of stuck energy, some kind of stalemate where you can't see your way past it, can't really figure out where to go from there. Next, we see the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about having to figure out financial material things, having to figure out which way you're going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to make ends meet. So kind of walking that financial tightrope. And then topping everything off, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups says that there are lots of options available to you right now. Lots of different ways to go, lots of different possibilities. Some of them are going to be really, really good for you, and some of them are going to be not so good for you. You have to use your discernment and just take your time when you're choosing which way to go, which option to choose. Make sure you choose something that resonates with you on a soul level. Make sure you choose something that actually works with your energy. So use your discernment and take your time when you're evaluating your options. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, this kind of feels more like a no, with those double twos in there, then following with the Seven of Cups and all those options. It feels like the answer is most likely no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seven of Coins. All right, the Seven of Coins says that you've put in the work and you will reap the rewards of your labor. You just have to give it some time to mature and grow. Two of Cups. So some of you stepping into soulmate connections. That is beautiful energy. Five of Coins. Okay, so we've got the Five of Coins. You also had that Two of Coins in your Transparent Tarot. I feel like you guys are either struggling with money right now, or you at least have a significant fear or worry or concern with regards to financial things. And then the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says that situations are moving really, really quickly. The energy is moving quickly, so be patient. Things are going to change, hopefully in a very upward way. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. So we will start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, whatever's in their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you. Speak from the heart. All right, so your angels are guiding you to communicate from your heart, whether it's in this soulmate connection or when you're speaking to your angels or the universe or, you know, whatever deities you deal with. Whatever your belief system is, make sure that the energy you're putting into the universe comes from your heart space. Let your heart lead you. Now, let's use Moonology and we'll look at this Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is fear around financial situations, material things. It's fear of poverty. Not necessarily actually poverty, but just the fear of it. What can they do to deal with the energy of this Five of Coins, please? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so really you just kind of have to surrender to the universe. Don't let worry overcome you. The universe is going to take care of things, you know, really surrender to the energy. You're going to reap the rewards of the work you've put in. You just have to be patient. Now, let's see that Seven of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Seven of Coins here? Patience. What did I say? You have to be patient. So then you get the patience card. You have to be patient. Your abundance is going to come in. You just have to be patient for it. Let's also see this Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands talks about things picking up speed and moving faster. Resilience. So you have the resilience to move forward with the energy of the universe. Things are picking up. Things are moving faster. You still have to be patient for sure. Patience is going to be a thing, but you have the resilience to move forward, especially if you kind of focus on your heart space. Now, let's see the Two of Cups with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to this Two of Cups? Because the Two of Cups represents a soulmate connection in your current circumstances. You get Justice. All right, so there is a soulmate connection coming in to kind of balance things, to kind of assist with situations in your realm. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was most likely a no to whatever you asked, you get Finding. All right, so there's a lot of joy in the Finding card. That may mean that you guys are very happy with the no being the answer, that was like a positive answer for you. Doesn't necessarily have to be that way. The answer still looks like it's probably no. It has to do with you finding joy. So the answer to your question being no has something to do with you finding joy as you move forward. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amethyst. The properties of Amethyst are vitality, balance, and sobriety. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the Lovers. The Lovers talks about normally romantic soulmates, but a soulmate connection. Next, we see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups can represent a person, most likely you in this instance, saying that you are emotionally mature enough to deal with the situations around you. Next, we see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups again references the soulmate connection. Many of you may be asking about relationships, or specifically if someone is your soulmate. And then topping everything off, we have the Ace of Wands, which talks about a passionate beginning. So you guys stepping into a passionate beginning with a soulmate, at least a significant number of you are. This looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace of Cups, that is that new emotional beginning. So you have passion and emotion. Many of you stepping into really significant relationships in your life. Justice talks about balance, finding that healthy balance of passion and emotion, work and play, having a nice balanced approach to life. Ace of Coins. All right, you've got 3 aces here. This is really a significant beginning. The Ace of Coins talks about material beginnings. So this could be you guys starting a new job, some of you, or just starting a beginning that is foundational in nature. And then the 10 of Swords. So something is ending, something's over, something's done. We'll get Oracle and see what that 10 of Swords is talking about. Now, let's see here. We'll start the Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Silence your thoughts. All right, you guys may need to meditate just a little bit, or at least kind of quiet your thoughts. Give yourself a minute to breathe. Take some slow breaths. And if you can, meditation is advised in the silence your thoughts. Now, let's see that 10 of Swords. What is there for this ending? What clarification is there for group number 4, please? Prosperity lies ahead, and the answers you need are coming. Okay, so something has ended. This probably has already happened, whatever this ending is. You're being told prosperity's out in your future. So some of you may have lost a job. It's almost like this side is kind of talking about the romantic aspects, and this side is talking about the more material aspects. I think some of you have either lost a job or left a job. Something has ended. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead for you here, and you do have a new beginning coming in. Now, let's just jump over to Queen of the Moon, and we'll see what that Ace of Coins has. What is there for this Ace of Coins, please, for group number 4? The Path. Okay, so that's beautiful. This new beginning that you have after the ending, it is on your path. It's propelling you forward. So you are making great strides in your destination in your life. So this is a stepping stone. Don't worry about the ending. Prosperity is going to be out there in the future for you. You're going to step into it. If you haven't already gotten this job, you probably will be very soon. It's on your path. Now for Justice, for the balance. Boundaries. Okay, so this boundaries card is about breaking through those self-imposed boundaries. See how the flower has broken through the glass and the woman is just, starstruck with the flower? It's because the flower has done something she thought was impossible. And now she realizes she can break through those boundaries. As you break through those boundaries, especially those of you in this romantic soulmate, passion, emotion, just all of it, this new relationship here, as you break through those self-imposed boundaries and find yourself in this fantastic relationship, try to remain balanced. Like, it can be overwhelming, so just strive for balance in those real strong emotions as you break through those boundaries. Now, let's see the Ace of Cups. What is there to add to this emotional beginning in the Ace of Cups? Manifestation. Many of you manifested this soulmate relationship that you're stepping into. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked, even if it wasn't about a relationship, I'm noting that many of you asked about relationships because of the cards we got. Love. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, no, there's love here for sure. The answer to your question is a pretty solid yes, and love is the reason. Love is behind the answer being yes. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Carnelian. The properties of Carnelian are renewal, endurance, and power. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight off the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. That should be good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the 6 of Coins, or the 6 of Pentacles. That talks about a gift, normally material in nature, could be giving or receiving of something significant. Next, we see the Star. The Star talks about a gift from the divine or a gift from the universe, so that's beautiful. It also represents healing energy. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a passionate beginning, so some kind of beginning that has your passions all tied up in it. Next, we see the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can represent a proposal. This proposal could be romantic in nature, so maybe your significant other asking you to take things to the next level, whatever that next level is. It also can represent kind of a work proposal in that maybe you are receiving the proposal to take a step up, to lead a team, that sort of thing. Next, we see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about your emotional maturity. It says you have the emotional maturity to handle everything on your plate right now, that you can handle the situations in your life. You've got the maturity to deal with it. And then topping everything off, we have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups says that something has ended, but there's a new beginning coming in with it, and whatever is beginning is better than whatever ended. Okay, this looks very, very positive, guys. Looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. All right, we got the 7 of Coins. So that says you've put in your work and you just have to be patient and kind of wait to reap the rewards of that work. 6 of Coins, 6 of Swords. You guys are moving forward. You are traveling forward, but you may be carrying baggage from previous circumstances and situations. In this deck, however, the swords are in the water. They're not in the boat because normally they're in the boat. So you may have already been dealing with this. The World, something coming to completion. This could be a karmic cycle that is coming to completion. It is something significant in your life coming to completion. That may be what's ending. And whatever starts after this completion is better than whatever it is you're completing. And then the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands talks about partnerships. This could be romantic, creative, work partnerships, but partnerships are growing and flourishing in your realm right now. Now, let's take a look at Oracle, starting with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Greet the dawn. All right, so it is wonderful to get up and see the sunrise and really enjoy that energy. So you're being encouraged by your guides to make some time to see that sunrise because it is majestic. Also, they're meditating in this card, so maybe make a little time for meditation, whether it's at dawn or not. Now, let's take a look at the Six of Swords with Moonology. What is there to add to the Six of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you. Expect powerful change. So as you move forward and release those situations from the past that don't serve you, you can expect very powerful changes to come in with that energy. Now, for the Seven of Coins and the waiting to receive your abundance, protection. Okay, so even as you wait for your abundance to come in, for your abundance to mature, you are protected. So you don't have to worry. Your abundance is protected. Like, you're going to receive what it is you're meant to receive in your life, and there is protection for that all along the way. So there's no need to worry here. Now let's see the Two of Wands for the partnerships. Action. Interesting. Okay, so partnerships are flourishing, or at least they're capable of flourishing, but there's action that's required. So it may be you kind of deciding that you are going to partner with someone that allows the relationship to grow. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the world. What is there for the world here, please? Thank you, thank you. Friendship. So there is a completion coming in, and there is friendship involved in it. Over here, we might be talking about a friendship that has reached kind of the pinnacle, and there may be action that is coming in to kind of move things into a more romantic partnership. So just take it if it resonates for you, but that is kind of one of the messages that's coming from this area. There is a friendship that is reaching completion. It doesn't mean it's over. It just means it has kind of come to fullness. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid yes. Courage. All right. So the answer to your question is yes. And your courage is tied up in that in some way. So have courage to step into whatever it is you're asking tarot about today. All right. That is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.